First pitch of the ball game is a high fly ball. Hit well out into center field, and Gilbert's there. And that's how this.
Welcome to Baseball Extra, where tonight we dissect a game that had more twists and turns than a Nolan Ryan curveball. From record-breaking strikeouts to clutch hits and dazzling defense, you won't want to miss a single play in this thrilling matchup. All right, Baseball Extra fans, let's set the stage. On the mound for the Giants, the ageless wonder, Justin Verlander. 9-time All-Star, 3-time Cy Young winner. You know the resume. This was his 23rd start, and while his era might not be career best, he's still a force. Interestingly, his lifetime record against the Cubs? Untouched. 2-0 with a stellar 2.35 ERA in 4 starts. Can he keep that streak alive tonight? The game kicks off with Michael Busch stepping to the plate. First pitch, a high fly ball deep to center. Gilbert tracks it down, and that's how this one begins. Verlander, surprisingly, was still looking for his first Oracle Park win of the year. Hard to believe for a pitcher of his caliber. And then he unleashes a changeup, a beauty that gets a swing and a miss for a strikeout. That strikeout wasn't just any K, folks. It pushed Verlander past the legendary Walter Johnson on the all-time strikeout list, moving him to number 9. Next target, Gaylord Perry. History in the making right before our eyes on Baseball Extra. The Cubs say of Suzuki, who's been in a bit of a slump recently, hitting just 170 over his last 33 games with only 4 extra base hits, surprisingly laces one into center for a base hit, a 2-out knock, and now Pete Crow Armstrong, or PCA as we like to call him, steps up. PCA, always a threat, hits a hard line drive base hit to right field at 107 miles per hour. Suzuki motors around second, heads to third, and suddenly the Cubs have runners at the corners with 2 outs. Verlander, who first faced the Cubs way back in 2006, think Juan Pierre and Todd Walker in that lineup, now has a jam to work out of. He delivers a 96 miles per hour fastball on the outside corner for strike 3 called. He gets the out and escapes the inning. Now, let's talk about the Cubs starting pitcher for tonight, the left-hander Matthew Boyd. A 6'3", 225-pound veteran at 35 years old. This is his 9th year in the big leagues. His season stats show he's been effective in his 25 appearances this year. Their slugger, Rafael Devers, steps up, and the Cubs are definitely looking for him to get going. But he grounds it right to the third baseman, who fields it cleanly, tosses to second for 1, and then on to first for the double play. A smooth 4-6-3 twin killing. Devers wasn't exactly busting it down the line, which can be frustrating to watch. Boyd then gets another strikeout to end the inning. The Giants, who had a strong start to the year, actually tied for first just before making the big trade, are looking to get on the board. And they do. Wilmer Flores, with home run number 14, absolutely crushes a high drive to left field, and it's out of here. The Giants are on the board, 1-0. Flores was definitely sitting on something, looking for one speed, one location. He got a fastball middle in, just above the knee, and dug it out for a beautiful swing. Following the Flores bomb, Chapman draws a walk after a check swing appeal goes his way. Runner at first with 1 out, and here comes Luis Matos, who has been a hot hitter. He smashes a ball high down the line. Fair or foul? It's foul, but it's caught. Chapman tags up. That was a Gold Glover play, so it shouldn't surprise anyone. However, Matos thought it might have trapped off the screen. They're going to review it. If it hits the screen on the way down, it's a dead ball. And after review, the call is overturned. The ball did hit the net, so it's a foul ball, and the runner goes back to first. Good job by the replay crew. Segment 3, strikeouts and defensive gems approx 6 minutes. Back to Verlander, who's still racking up those strikeouts. He gets a swing and a miss on a high fastball, striking out Matt Shaw. This adds shot to Verlander's long list of strikeout victims. He now stands at 997 career strikeouts against different batters. A true testament to his longevity and dominance, which we love to see on Baseball Extra. A little fun in the stands as a fan tries to get a picture, getting a bit too close for Grandpa's liking. Always some action off the field too. The Giants are up 1-0 here in the third. Verlander is throwing the ball incredibly well. A soft grounder bounces to Thomas, who wisely waits for a good hop and makes the play for 2 down. Tucker, a free agent at the end of the year, is looking to command a big payday. He lines a two-out base hit out into right center, continuing to build off his strong weekend in Anaheim. When a pitcher is throwing off-speed pitch after off-speed pitch, eventually a hitter has to wonder why even look for anything else, right? Boyd takes a pitch high for ball four, and the Cubs now have two men on with two down. This brings up Pete Crow Armstrong, who has 82 RBIs on the season and would love to add to that total right now. Matos is playing deep in right field. Boyd gets PCA to swing and miss at a slider, pulling it out of the dirt. Bailey, the catcher, makes a great play, then throws to first to complete the put-out. Devers, a major run producer with 83 RBIs, has had some struggles this year. Boyd gets a fastball to get him at the knees for a called strike three, seemingly surprising Devers a bit. That's another strikeout for Matthew Boyd. Adams, in the first year of a big free agent contract, also strikes out swinging to end the inning. Through 3 innings, we've seen a lot of swings and misses, with 10 strikeouts in total of 5 for each team. This is a real pitching duel. A high pop up on the first base side. Matos is coming in, Devers is going out, and then Schmidt comes sprinting over. What a catch by Schmidt. Basket style, stumbling down, but he held on to it. He came from out of nowhere with some serious closing speed. It was a tremendous, athletic play by Schmidt, truly a highlight reel moment for Baseball Extra. Ian Happ rips one into the right field corner, and this will be extra bases. Happ cruises into second with a double. He lifts the next one into the air to right field. Matos makes the catch, and Happ tags up. Verlander's number show he's not striking people out at his usual rate, but an important baseball statistic to keep in mind is his FIP, or fielding independent pitching, which is way below his era. This suggests he's had some bad luck with balls in play, indicating he's actually pitching better than his era suggests. The runner goes. Line drive, base hit to left field. Swanson doesn't stop. He's on his way to third, and he's in. Matt Shaw with an RBI single, and we're tied up at 1. Shaw stays hot. This one falls into left field for a hit, and PCA is sprinting for second, but he's out. He's fairly convinced he was safe. We'll find out if the Cubs are going to challenge. And they are. You knew once that ball got loose and left, he wasn't going to stop at first. The call on the field is overturned. He's safe. Oh man, that was a tense moment. The Cubs felt it would be overturned, and it was. Now, can the Cubs take advantage? Carson Kelly steps to the plate. Line drive, base hit to right field. Here comes Pete Crow Armstrong to the plate. The throw comes in, and PCA is in. Carson Kelly comes through with a clutch hit, and it's 2-1 Cubs. The Cubs have taken the lead in a tight baseball game. The Giants, who were surprisingly tied for first with the Dodgers on June 14th, now find themselves 5 games below 500. Some feel this is where they're meant to be, but the Giants respond immediately. He belts one down the left field line, hooking toward the corner. That ball is fair. Matos comes around third to score, and the Giants have tied it again. Now he's in scoring position. Here's Devers, trying to get him home. Devers with a little flip job to left, and it's going to fall. The Giants take the lead. What an immediate response. Cubs pitchers, interestingly, have thrown the fewest number of pitches in the majors this season. This indicates confidence in throwing strikes and attacking hitters. But the Giants aren't done. High and deep to left and out of here. Boyd tried to sneak a fastball by him, and boom, 5-2 Giants. They've opened up a lead. The runner takes off, and it's a grounder. Diving play by Swanson. From the seat of his pants, he throws out Devers. Wow, what a heck of a play. Put a big exclamation point on that one. Dansby Swanson. Just a brilliant play from the seat of his pants. Devers, again, not selling out at all going down the line. An incredible defensive play that epitomizes the effort we expect from top players. This is the kind of baseball action that keeps you on the edge of your seat. We're in the 9th inning, 2 down, and the Cubs are down to their last chance. The rookie Owen Casey will try to get on base so that Kyle Tucker can represent the tying run. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. Game 1 of the series goes to the Giants. What an incredible contest we witnessed tonight on Baseball Extra. From Verlander's historic strikeouts to clutch hitting and incredible defense, this game had it all. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Baseball Extra for more in-depth analysis, highlights, and all things baseball. We bring you the best in baseball coverage every single time.